This is Lars and the Cool Kids, obviously a play on Lars and the Real Girl, of which this has nothing in common with.
No.
But I could actually see an episode similar to that in Steven Universe. Like Steven
I like how
falls
the
in
Cool
love with a
Kids,
big
by
girl.
the way, just look like alternative versions of the Gems.
I thought it was
Like-
going to be like a twist. Like it's actually like, you know, them
I thought it
in
was
disguise.
the Bizarro version of the Seinfeld team from Seinfeld.
Are we crooked? Hold on.
When they find, Are you finished?
Yes, I am, sorry.
Like when they find the Bizarro versions of themselves.
We already have a George.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like,
We already
I'm
have
waiting for
an
them to,
amethyst.
to reveal, like, no, this was like, we were testing you to see if you would actually bring them up to the hill, or if it's like, no, why would they look so much like them? I mean, it's like the really pale one has like the pointy nose and the
don't
pointy
know.
hair, you know, the one that kind of has the shades and sort of the big lip and everything, and like, I guess the other one didn't look too much like Amethyst.
The moral of the lesson was definitely an important one. Don't try too hard to be cool, or you might be covered in moss.
Yeah, and maybe die, as that one kid said.
And a rolling stone gathers no moss, so try to be a rolling stone that goes up a hill to get the moss to bloom into flower gem.
And see beauty in all things.
It's a weird show.
Yeah, I mean, like, this episode was fine. I mean, it's kind of... It kind of felt like an after-school special. This one, like, just don't give in to peer pressure and stuff. And
I did laugh, and we got about 3 minutes in. I'm like, I feel like it's after school again. And we're
Yeah,
watching
like we just
cartoons.
got
Every
'cause
time
we're
we put
watching
this out,
it,
we've
it's
been watching
bright
it. By the
day
time we
out.
get around to these, it's closer to the afternoon. So yeah, I just feel it's like about 2:30, 3 o'clock right now, and I was like, I feel like I'm a kid again watching cartoons.
Yeah, like
after
we just
school.
got home from school or whatever. Yeah, and then you have this lesson about, like, don't give in to peer pressure and everything, which is still a good lesson, you know, and they do it fine. Just... I'm trying to think of anything, like, especially stands out to me about it. I mean, I like the idea of getting the moss to the hill.
Dogcopter. I want to see Dogcopter
3.
That sounds amazing.
It's just a dog flying a helicopter.
I
It's like,
kept staring at it in the background. I'm like, is the dog a helicopter? Does the dog fly a helicopter? Is he like
Is it like
Inspector Gadget?
a copter that looks like a dog?
I just kept going in my head over and over again how Dogcopter
half
would work.
dog,
I'm
half
like, I need
helicopter?
to see this movie.
Yeah. Actually, damn, now I really want to see this movie. Somebody make Dogcopter. And make it so good that we need 2 more. But yeah, it's I like how the flowers bloom on the top and they go through the town and everything.
I think part of the problem too is we just got back from seeing a really bad movie at the cinema and we're still decompressing. So
yeah, we can't say what it is yet, but
maybe it'll. I don't know.
it's like, damn it, need to get the creativity, imagination back.
Yeah, it's kind of sucked the life out of me for at least a few minutes, so we'll see if we can get a groove going with the next episode. But
I will say that-
yeah, I can't think of much to say. I will say Dogcopter 3 would have been a better movie than what I saw earlier, so...
With I'll say that it's something that they do. I'm seeing more and more on shows, which I like, kind of about peer pressure and stuff. Malcolm Middle did best, but I like shows that kind of show like, because it's just be yourself or whatever, and it's kind of like,
that's
to
a great way to
point,
get your
but
ass kicked.
It's like to a point, but
Sometimes
at the
don't
same
be yourself.
but at the same time, they also show if you try too hard to impress and you try like to be kind of a yes man and everything, like that doesn't always work either. You know, you gotta kind of just own it.
There's
as
a
best
nice
you
in
can.
between.
Yeah, somewhere's in between.
Sometimes being yourself can be a little too much.
Yeah, no, there's definitely people where I'm like, can you be a little less you?
I'm not even.
I know you're a good person deep down, but can you be a little less you right now?
Wow,
No,
that's.
you know we come across people
Wow.
like that. Or it's like, I'm not gonna have any filter at all, it's gonna be 100% me, whatever, and it's like...
I wasn't going to go that far. All I was saying is that part of socializing is sometimes you need to know the right places to be yourself, and sometimes you need to be like, no, I'm going to be a little more reserved, guarded, because otherwise I'm going to get into trouble. So,
That's what I'm saying, and there's
okay, it just sounded like you were...
No, like, don't ever be you, okay? Whoever you
Never
are, you
let
should be
them know
ashamed
the
that you're
real
you.
you.
Yeah, it's very dinner date with your family. No, but there are times where it's like, you sort of need, like, there's kind of manners and environments and politeness that, you know, you should sort of figure out, like, get a groove for and stuff. And there's some people that just cannot figure it out.
Some people are just jerks. Some people are dicks, and I'm like, those people, don't be yourself.
Yeah.
Pretend to be the nice guy for a few minutes, please.
Or there's people that, like, never get attention. When they finally get, they want to soak up as much as they can, and then they go too far and stuff like that. I mean, it's like there's
we have
seen
to
elements
learn
like
how to
that.
navigate.
Yeah,
So
it's
being yourself is fine. Just know how to use it with great power. And there's no greater power than being yourself. Comes great responsibility.
There's a lot of truth to that, honestly. It's like that is kind of the ultimate power is yourself. That's the ultimate power, but there is a responsibility to it as well. And there's an in-between somewhere. There's other people you can totally be yourself to, and they'll trust, and those people are wonderful. There's other people where you kind of know, like, okay, I can't fully, and I shouldn't fully be myself around this person.
Like, for instance, some people are consummate gossipers.
Yeah,
they shouldn't
there's
always
stuff you
be
shouldn't tell that
themselves.
person.
Because there's some people who shouldn't know certain things.
Yeah, and there's people that's like, but there's still good qualities about them, and you want to be their friend and stuff, but it's like, okay, I know not to tell this to you, or it's just one of those things, or there's certain things you can give and reveal to people, and there's other things that you shouldn't. And yeah, I think especially now with the social media. I mean,
so
it's
be
like,
yourself, but make sure it's your best self.
But you know what I'm talking about, that especially with the social media, like people want to share everything, and people, can use that to their advantage, and they can use it to hurt you and stuff. And
there's some people who go on like
trust.
these racist, crazy rants, like, "Well, I'm just being myself. It's free speech." It's like, yeah, but they're just saying they don't like you when you're being yourself.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
So if there's anything to take from this and this episode, never be yourself. It's a terrible idea. Just lie all the way through. But no, that's exactly.
I am not condoning that. You are an awful therapist.
No, but that's what this episode is showing as well. That if you try to lie, you try to blend in and not, be yourself and just go the exact opposite.
Too hard.
Yeah, then that
which is what I enjoy, because no matter what he said, it was always the wrong answer.
Always the
I'm
opposite.
Like, dude, stop trying.
So, yeah, I mean, I like it fine, and I guess it's. I do like that they do it a little better here, because like I said, I think in the after-school specials that we watch, it's always like, just always be yourself, and it's like, yeah, that's a good message, but if, I don't know, there's a way to, like you said, sort of do half and half, and you need to know when to show all of yourself and when to keep a little bit more reserved.
I think they got it.
Okay, so, but, yeah. There it is. That's about all we can get out of this one, and I'm just waiting for the big reveal that those are the Gems kids.
Wow, now that would be interesting.
Why would they look like them? I don't get why they would design them that way. Because it's not like one just kind of looks like
it's
one of the
another
Gems.
microcosm. And the kid who's trying to get in with them, he's obviously Steven, so it's just the Bizarro Universe version.
Maybe.
Everybody has their doppelgangers, so...
Maybe, and some are just the opposite gender as well. So, yeah, I wonder if they ever explain that. Wonder if they ever explain why they looked like that, but maybe not. Maybe it's just like, designs, just throw something together really fast.
Which we'll probably get all these right. Oh, dude, you have no idea.
You have no idea. They are actually the Gems' fathers. Wait, what?
The most innocuous things we have talked about, sometimes, like, I will get a response like that. No clue, dude.
Yeah.
You think you've seen shit? Like, and it's always the things I least suspect. It would be like watch. It'd be like, oh, dog copter man. I idea what they're
Comes
gonna
in
do with
big.
that.
No, in Adventure Time.
You are going to shit your pants.
In Adventure Time, there is literally a tiny snail in the background of every episode, like sometimes just for like a second or something like that. And later on, it becomes like a huge character. So it's like, sometimes they just do that shit. So it could be, I don't know.
I'm just saying, you like dog copter now, but you're going to piss yourself in fear 20 episodes from now. That's all I got.
I think Dogcopter speaks for itself.